feel like I cut my tongue. The moment I go live. Literal moment I go live. That's wonderful. Fantastic. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Seems like somebody wants me to teleport. What's good? Lord have mercy. Literally just these. 1, 2. Wish you could just open these, you know, like just right like that. That would make sense. Shoebush, how's it going? Let's open these up real quick. These were gifts from the Solvi. Got a penguin plushie. Got some Fang charms and a Marauder trophy. I mean, the penguin plushie's cute. We'll just put that there. And we'll put the rest in here so I don't lose them. Oh, I haven't moved those. I feel like I cut up the inside of my mouth for some reason. Alright, let's go ahead and grab everything we need for the Aether. Domino, what are you doing? You okay, baby? You good? No, you're just scratching yourself? Okay. Dogs. What are we gonna need? We'll bring the dart shooter. Spirit sword and spear. Guess we can grab ourselves some, of these. Definitely gonna be using these, so we'll put those in there. Won't be using them up here. Okay. I'm trying to think. What else do we need for the Aether? I guess we just need glowstone and stuff. Okay, we keep getting distracted, sorry. Grab some glowstone. I should have water buckets over here, actually. Water bucket. And we got food. Do we have a moa? Do we need a moa? I think we need a moa. Where the moa at? Ah, there the moa at. Alright, what world do we go in? It looks like yellow just reset. What's the size of the storage room? Big. I don't know. It's each hallway's slightly different in terms of height. Or not height, length. So I couldn't give you an exact measurement. Shoebush has made a copy of my storage. So if you want, you can ask Shoebush, and they should be able to... Theirs is a little bit nicer than mine, in my opinion. In all honesty. Yay! Alright, let's get started, shall we? Literally, all we're doing is hunting Ambrosium. I just need a bunch of it. Thank you. Hey, Fur Force, it's a respectable size storage room, alright? I'd say it's larger than average. Like, not many people actually have a storage room this big. It's certainly no mega storage like yours. So, Ambrosium is honestly like the miracle block, okay? So, basically, I'm pretty sure Ambrosium's made by breaking this stuff, which is Ambrosium ore. I'm using Silk Touch, that's why I don't have any in my inventory. But you combine it to make a block. Having said that, you could also just use the Ambrosium as like a light source that's invisible. So, you place it kind of like a candle. Where you can stack up to 4, but they don't, like, they're invisible unless you're holding it. So it's like a mix of candles and echo glass, you know what I mean? But it also looks like gold. But right now we're just collecting them for the lighting. Oh, that's funky. Hey, Alex, how's it going, man? I could have sworn I'd find more Ambrosium by now. Thought it was, like, super common. Am I just at the wrong Y level? No, he's talking about your build, Alex. The only build I'm in the middle of is the glass ceiling. So who here has a tribal mask that wants to be part of the video tonight? Right now I'm gonna go ahead and, like, tonight after this stream, I'm gonna be recording the Marauder fight with dart blowers, and I have a bunch of dart blowers that I can give out. Where the hell's the Ambrosium? Ah, come on. How does it work? Where does it generate? I thought it just generated everywhere. Oh, nice. I need to make sure that I have enough glass for the last layer. I'm not sure if I do. I know I have enough for the second layer, but not the third, you know what I mean? So I just have to make sure I do, and if I don't, I need to go ahead and start stockpiling sand now. Because, I mean, we have the infrastructure to, like, smelt it relatively quickly. But now that we're, like, reaching the point where I'm almost done with the second layer, I'm not going to want to take breaks between the second and third layer. I'm going to want to go ahead and get that third layer done, you know? That's kind of like the reason I'm getting this Ambrosium is for that layer. Maybe Ambrosium only spawns on the outside layers. That's weird. Because, like, I see a lot of it on the outside, but none of it on the inside. How's it going, Turtle Tree? I guess it does spawn in large enough veins to where we just need to look for the open veins instead of mining like this. Because this definitely doesn't feel like an efficient use of my time. Turtle Tree, how's it going? Yeah, see, there we go. Like, look at how much Ambrosium's right here. I guess that kind of offsets it, right? How rare would we say this is? Like, it feels like, honestly, like, Aether redstone. There we go. Save for the fact that redstone spawns, like, low. Copper/iron, maybe. Ah, fair enough. I gotta ask Robot when they plan on fixing gullets. Actually, it's a good lighting source, and it's not fake gold. It's nice. It's Aether gold. I'd consider it part of the gold family. It looks shiny. Ah, there we go. I feel like I can make it, but I also feel like I probably won't. Like, it's possible that I make this jump, but unlikely. So I have an idea. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, ooh, that wasn't fine. Ooh, that was scary. Oh! Alright. Look at that. I almost gave up. I'll be right back. I have returned. I know y'all missed me, but get better aim next time. Can y'all hear the music? Okay. Ah, there we go. Look at the songbirds. I kind of like the colors. Oh, was that Ambrosium I saw? What would you guys say you like most about the Aether? Fair enough, I guess. Ooh, hello. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave your egg if it's normal, but if it's an odd egg, that looks like a normal egg. Is this a normal egg? What does an odd egg look like? Okay. What the hell's going on with these slime things? Why are they just going up against the wall? Are they broken? Ah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I apologize. Forgive me. Oh my god, let me up the tree. It looks like a gold, it looks like a normal egg, I think. How's it going, Thomas? Wonder if the eggs are tasty. It is my dream to eat 2 of every animals on this earth. However, the Aether is not this earth. So I'll just settle for 1. Honestly, they probably just taste like ostrich eggs. Have any of you guys had an ostrich egg? You've not? Well, then I'd consider you normal. Because I haven't either. Alright, we're gonna snipe this guy. Oh, wow! These actually go far. Dude, you know what they need to do? For Halloween, they need to make, like, Moa skins that are just a cockatrice. Because, like, that'd be dope as hell. I would love to have a cockatrice Moa skin. Because they do look really cool, as annoying as they are. Maybe have different colors for them. Domino, Largo, leave it. You know what? Maybe we should travel by Moa. I think we should travel by Moa. Let's grab you. Oh, son of a biscuit. Oh my god, my inventory is so full. Hello. We got it right here. I mean, mining on this isn't like super duper fast, but like, it's not painfully slow. Okay, you are entirely too close, dude. Okay, that is genuinely ridiculous. Is that normal? Okay. There, now we don't have to deal with it. We have a nerfed Moa, though. Okay, that is all of the Ambrosium there, but I did, yep, see some right here. Okay. Oh, I should have brought a shovel. I didn't think about it. There we go. Look at us. Mining and stuff. I'd wait till I'm in a safer place to try and teleport to me. Like, come on. Did he just throw some? Oh, no, I don't need a shovel. I just said I should have brought one. It's just one of those things, you know? Alright, there's a cockatrice over there. I'm not dealing with that. I appreciate it, though. Looks like we got some Ambrosium right here. I'm gonna leave our boy right here so I can quickly go mine this up. I gotta say, I'd love to make a build using this new, what is it? Holy Stone? What you doing? Why are you screaming at the slime? What'd they do to you? Oh! I did not know they attacked for you. That is fun. Hello. Yeah, see, I wouldn't personally... I prefer if you didn't attack hostile mobs because of how frail you are. I think we should get Moa armor. Hey, Knight, how's it going, man? What an interesting way to greet a fellow person. Okay. Yeah, I'm not risking my Moa for that Ambrosium. Does Holy Stone have slab variants? Slabs and stairs? Because it could look... I don't know. I feel like it's slightly too gray to be part of the Radiance. Granted, oh, you know what? It could be pretty good for the tentacles. You're right. I feel like Quartz works really well for the main body. And the Diorite looks really good for the sword part. But I do think the tentacles, it could look really good. They have brick slabs. They don't have, like, smooth stone slabs. It's crazy that some moths have real-life tentacles. Yeah, you didn't know that? It's like a way to release pheromones and stuff. It's like a mating thing, I think. It's very gross looking. I agree. I agree. The Radiance makes it look good, though. The pheromones the Radiance releases, they will kill you. You don't think so? I think if we use it as like a gradient, it could look good. Like we use it to detail, I guess. Maybe we'll see once we build the normal radiance again. Because we are going to be rebuilding the radiance off of or in the Aether. We'll have to see. Oh, golden catfish. I read it as golden catfish. I see some over there. Looking at this holy stone kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Isn't that weird? Do we see any over here, maybe? I see some right there. Ooh, hello! Ooh, how do we get to that? Not doing it that way. Alright, we'll just mine for it. Oh, hey, hell yeah. Want some clouds? Only if they're gold. Seriously. I only want the gleaming ones. Actually, Alex, do you need the gleaming clouds? Or are you planning to use them? Because Alex is working on Godhome from Hollow Knight. And I'd love to see that build finished. Do you? So would you mind giving it to Alex instead? Because I have a decent amount already. And like I said, I want to see that Godhome finished. Yes. Now, do these little blocks actually do anything? These crystal blocks? Other than, I guess, decorative? Alright, we got 5 Gravitite. Isn't it weird how the Aether's been out for like a couple of weeks? And I have yet to get myself some Gravitite armor? I say weird, but it's more just me being lazy. I absolutely need to get Gravitite armor. Like, it is basically going to be glued to my body once I make it. I'm pretty sure I have enough Gravitite to make it. I just haven't done it yet. I don't know why. Sigh. Let's use this. Let's put those away. Oh! I almost died. You have a trap mimic? Nice. I'm glad they made mimics capturable. Real quick, anybody here able to do the Marauder fight as a Dark Goblin? Unfortunately, in order to record everything properly, we're not going to be able to use back cosmetics. Because I'm going to be doing a mixture of instant replay as well as, like, obviously, first person. So, no back cosmetics able to be used. Just the face. Or, I guess, hand. And you don't have to wear a certain skin, obviously. Just use your normal one. Use your normal skin. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, does anyone want this structure? I'm not a fan of these ones, in all honesty. But, if anyone wants it, teleport. Yes. So here's the problem with that. Where is that guy? Dude, the blow dart is so cool. This is my favorite weapon. Oh, what was I saying before? I'm sorry. So now that rocket boots use durability instead of fuel, all the 90 fuel rocket boots no longer exist. Hey, look! I found a structure I've never seen before. This is cool. What's in it? It's like a little starter home. This is cute. I guess I haven't explored all the biomes and stuff. Oh, here's another one. I'd love to add the golden cubes to my realm. I probably will eventually. But I gotta figure out how to make it to where they don't just attack, you know? Do you have any archaeology fragments? I have a ton of archaeology fragments. Could you be more specific? Okay, we're just gonna put you away for now while I take out this other fake bird. So this weekend, there's going to be a pretty big storm that hits me. Supposedly. Of course, I keep hearing or seeing different reports saying that it may veer off course. So I don't know, because I would like for snow to happen, but, oh, hello. But I don't, oh, thanks for subscribing. I don't, cause here's the issue, right? If it's gonna be cold, I'd rather it snow, but if it snows, that means I could potentially not have power. That would be a problem, right? But there's a good chance I wouldn't be able to go to work because obviously, like, I live in a state where if it snows, everybody boards up and hides away for 6 months. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a state that has a lot of snow all the time. Although now they're saying it's not going to snow, it's just going to be a bunch of rain and ice, which is probably worse than it being snow. It's like a weird thing, you know what I mean? Do you guys like snow? I really like snow. I just don't like the cold. Feel like if it's gonna be cold, it might as well snow. Like, have a reason to be cold. Stop doing all this extra, I'm gonna be cold just because, you know? Like, give me something to work with, something to enjoy about the cold. Because I'm a small person, I can't handle the cold. I just shrivel up and die. It'll be like 90 degrees out and a slight breeze will just kill me. Sin Steel? I don't know how much Sin Steel I have. Here, let me check. I don't think I have a lot because I haven't really gone hunting for it. Sin Steel, this stuff, right? I have 6. How many do you need? As for those shards that you need, yes, I have a ton of them. Dude, I went fishing for a while. We still need to catch those other 2 fish. Just teleport to me real quick. I'm gonna check auction house for anything cool. Ooh, a jade rabbit statue. Those are cool. Bro, those wings are majestic. Alright, back to hunting. I can't keep getting distracted. How many of you guys have finished your journals, by the way? Largo, why would you do this? What, you know, why do you go on that side? You know you can't get up on the chair when you're on that side. You just ripped my damn headphones out. Hold on a sec. I don't want to hear my own voice. Hate it. Alright, there we go. I can hear the music. You finished the archaeology? Really? Was the new hammer, was that a cosmetic or a skin? I've not gotten it yet. I would have had it had I not lost my shulker box. Ah, Ambrosium. Oh my god. What's up? gonna do everything at once. I want to do it to where it's like once I have all of the fragments for one thing, I go ahead and do all of them. I don't really care to do everything at once, but like, you know, I'll do the different things at once. How is it that I only have... Okay, so basically here's the deal, guys. We only need one layer of Ambrosium ore. Or not even ore, the Ambrosium lights. Question is, do we really need them to be... Hold on a sec, let's try some stuff. I gotta check something. Oh, right, build height. So that is the brightness of 4 Ambrosium being in one spot. Compared to the brightness of... I'm pretty sure it's just the same brightness as like a frog light, right? No! Oh, what a waste! I'm never gonna financially recover. I'm ruined. Oh my god. It's over, guys. It's genuinely over for us. I mean, we'll just do 4 per just to be like, but, like, we can space them out is kind of my point. You know what I mean? Do I have any beacons in my realm right now? I want to see something. Actually, I could just go... Oh, what the hell? God, I kind of wish that you could, like, there was an option to show the sparkle. Okay, so it doesn't block beacon lights. That's pretty important. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we should wait till it's night. But what if we were to just do every couple of blocks, right? So like one here. You think should we do like 4 for every 3 blocks? Like 1, 2, 3? And then like have 3-block gap? Would that work? I think to keep it the most consistent, we could do for like a 4-block gap probably, right? Which means we only need... $1,200 stacks, right? 7,500 stacks? Sugar. Sugar. I almost swore. Max enchantments for leggings. That's a great question. It's like this. Although I don't particularly like thorns. I wish I could take it off. I mean, if the patterns look cool, we'll have to check. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and try the 4. Oh, this is gonna be difficult to place. We'll do two. We'll do two. We'll do 2 blocks in between each. Because that makes it incredibly difficult to see. Like honestly, this is way more convenient. We'll do it like this, and we're gonna take a look at how that looks. Hey, Zambi, how's it going? I'll tell you what, though, it's a lot simpler to remove than frog lights. If we were to place this entire sky with frog lights before realizing it caused a shadow, oh, that would have been a mess. You built an Aether shop, nice. I was about to say, what the hell? Which one are you? Freya. Nice. Named after the one person's cat. You also upgraded to Shadow Gear. Not the best decision, but also not bad either. Shadow Gear's not the worst. That would go to Toxic Gear. I would prefer to wear full leather than Toxic Gear. That's how much I despise Toxic Gear. I guess let's go mining, and then, can somebody let me know when it's nighttime? Oh, obviously Ambrosium. Ambrosium? I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. The stuff we're hunting for right now, it's just so great. It counts as a gold. It's like a gold-like block. It can be used as a light source. In fact, it's likely what we're going to be using as a light source for my skybox. Oh, where are you going? Come on. Largo, stop it. Where'd my bird go? Oh, there's my bird. Largo, leave it. It's just a dog. Dude, it's a dog. Leave it. I swear, dogs don't understand. Okay. What's my favorite Aether fragment? Um, I'd probably say... Oh, that's tough. Hmm. That is really tough. I have no idea. Obviously, it's one of the shiny ones, but here, hold on. Let me take a look at the different options. I'd have to say whatever makes this divine the braziers and stuff. Although the stuff that makes the glistering heap is quite nice as well. Hmm. Divine Dew. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Can make some cool gold blocks. Really? Wait, wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, no, it can. I don't know how to respond to that. Oh, hell yeah, we got some right here. I'm like looking up at this. It's like, I really don't feel like building up to there. Is my excuse not to do that. We're just gonna move on. Honestly, it'd probably be quicker to find another vein of Ambrosium rather than climbing up. What do we want to talk about? I want to talk about something. What would you guys say is your favorite Aether mob at this point? Probably still the whale, right? I think most people just love the whale. Although the Mo is pretty good. So now talk about what you think the next update will be. Oh, that's easy. The next update, other than like events and stuff, I'm like 99% sure they said they're going to be focusing on upgrading the Minecraft version that the server's on. And to be fair, we've gotten some really cool things along the way. You know, like the fishing, Krampus. I don't care what anyone says. Krampus was cool. We didn't get him this year, though. Shame. Last year. Okay, you know what I mean. Yeah, the issue is they just don't have a large team. Like, at all. Oh, wow. Oh, sugar. Woo! I almost missed it. Oh, you're looking for the Easter wreath? I actually thought I owned an Easter wreath at one point. How do you think I feel about the 2021 piles of gold, bro? Do I still have an Easter wreath? I don't think I do. I have the large and the small. Have you guys encountered people who, like, kind of mumble sing in public? They're just like, oh, and then they say some, like, they'll say a line. Or, like, basically, like, say it a lot louder when I guess they know the words. It's like, what the hell's going through your head where you think that's an acceptable thing to do? You're at least get it, like, sing it right. I don't know, man. It just makes people sound psychotic. The only reason I bring it up is because, like, the other day somebody was doing that at work, and it was like, the hell are you doing, man? Like, I don't... They probably had, like, earbuds or something in, and they were listening to the song and trying to sing along. But it just makes you look like you're psycho, you know? Somebody just spammed hello. How's it going? I don't know who said it. You do that, or you've known people who do it? How's it going, A West? Welcome. It's night. Oh, it is night. You're right. I was about to say, yeah, I know it's night. Duh. You just... Thank you. Oh my god, you can't even see the glass. Am I even in the right spot? There's no... No, I don't think I am. I gotta go to the opposite side. Holy hell. One time a random... Oh, that's messed up. Honestly, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Huh. I mean, to be fair, it's not like we needed to be super bright, right? Oh, I have a lot of holy stone. I don't need this stuff. Puh! Garbage. I hope I didn't leave. Yeah, honestly, that's what it feels like. They added so many gold things. Oh my god. Am I blind? Where? No. Where's... Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was scary. It was good. Oh my god. What? What? You think the sled would be a decent way to get around the Aether? Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ooh. Some reason somebody was... whatever. I did grab the... Okay, I did. Okay. Whew. How big are the, like, how big is the Aether? Like, Fur Force, you said you mined out your Aether. What is the, like, what are the dimensions of the Aether? How big and wide and... No, I guess that's it. How big and wide is it? Hey, Frieza, how's it going? We're just gathering ambrosium, for the lighting of my roof. You know how we have, like, the glass going on top? We're going to be putting ambrosium on it, which is basically an invisible light source. This way, the top can be lit, and it won't cast a shadow, and it won't block beacons. Kind of just knocking out a bunch of stuff with one go. The issue is we need a ton of it, and, here's the thing, right? Gullets don't work on ambrosium ore, but they will eventually. So, like, if we gather enough ambrosium ore now, let's say, like, a double chest's worth, we probably would have enough, I think. Actually, does anyone have a Fortune 3 pickaxe? Can, Alright, here, let me see something. Let's see. Oh, I literally mined it with the same pickaxe. I'm stupid. So, it looks like we get 1 to 4. Okay. 1 to 4 with fortune. Oh my god. I love it when people die in your realm and make it your fault. Basically what you're gonna have to do is take a beehive, encase, like, a small area in glass, and then have, like, what is it, a campfire under the beehive? And then have a bunch of flowers. What are the things called again? Hold on a sec. What is like the rain rain particle? Particles. Where in the world is he? Is he still in the realm? Oh my god. I appreciate that. You guys keep me playing by watching. So it's like a kind of a psychic not psychic doubly beneficial. Y'all are dead ass gonna make me close my friggin' realm. How do you close your realm? Oh my god. Alright, now that that whole friggin' debacle is over, let's... Oh, yeah. We could take a look at this. Do we like this level of brightness, by the way? I should have plenty more Ambrosium. I'm not gonna need that. Alright, have a good one. To be fair, I don't, like, rock around with a bunch of totems of keeping anyway, either. They take up inventory space when I could be rocking out with gold. I think I like this level of brightness. We just have to be careful and not miss anything, because if we miss something, it's probably going to be harder to tell. This seems plenty bright, though. It doesn't look like it's making too big of an issue. Hey, happy birthday! I didn't even realize. Hell yeah. Welcome to being a 12-year-old or something. I don't know your age. Alright, how do I go to realm settings? There, now nobody should be in my realm. It's really annoying that they got rid of the ability to see who's in your realm. Shubush, you will always be a child. A child of God. That's stupid. You know what? Oh, no, never mind. Hey, Alpaca Boy, how's it going, man? Hey, Noct, how's it going, man? How's everything going today? Fair enough. I had to close off my realm because people kept dying in it. I gotta say, this is probably what having kids is like. It's like, hey, stop what you're doing. Let me show, I want to show you something. And it's just something silly. It's like, ah, that's great. Good job. But everyone's got a trick to show off, you know? It's just a little annoying sometimes because it's like, look, I am doing something right now. I can't just constantly teleport away every 5 seconds, you know? And then sometimes you're just having a bad day, so you're like, shut the hell up, please! And then it's like, I'm not yelling at you, I'm just frustrated. You're not in trouble. I do that with my dogs all the time. I'll be like frustrated, especially like during the Hollow Knight streams. I'll be like yelling and stuff. And then like, you know, they'll be in the corners. Not in the corner, but they'll be on the bed as I walk by and they're like... And I'm like, you're not in trouble, baby. I'm mad at the game, not you. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't even tell who's in your realm anymore. It's very annoying. I don't know why. We may just have to start mining the Ambrosium with, Fortune 3 pickaxes. There's no telling when they're gonna actually work on fixing gullets. Anyway, who can join me on the tribal mask stuff? I got Fur Forest who's down. Anyone else? I may or may not have an extra tribal mask. And when I say may or may not, I do have one spare tribal mask. The issue is I just have to find people who are able to record. Or not able to record, but able to play, you know? For goodness sake, I'm not trying to use that. So basically the idea tonight is to record us battling the Marauder in a tribal mask with the dart blower. To be like dart goblins. It'll be for a longer video, but it'll also be for its own video. So we'll do like, can we beat the Marauder with nothing but a dart blower? But also it'll be like the footage will likely be used for another video I'm going to be working on. How does no one own a tribal mask? It's like super common, even though it's a rare. Maybe I should open some Cosmo keys. How many cosmetic keys do I have? It's probably not worth it, but I kind of want to open it now that I said it out loud. Manifest something cool. Come on, you got a seller? Hell yeah. How much are they requiring from you? Of course, leave it to my moderators to get what we need. Man, I swear every time. So okay, I completely forgot about this until just now. So I had asked. I'm still part of the Origin Realms Finish server. You know, just because I haven't left the Discord. It's a useful Discord to keep around. Sometimes you find stuff you want. It's okay to get price checks, but for the most part, I'm like pretty inactive, right? And as a result, I kind of haven't been logging all the finishes I've gotten, right? So, I asked the moderators if it's okay if I just list all the finishes I have. Because, like, I don't remember if I pulled them, if I bought them. Like, I don't remember which ones were pulled, which ones were bought. Which ones were bought from certain people or traded for certain people, so I couldn't tell you, like, oh, I got this from this player and all this other stuff. And basically, I got the go-ahead, right? Like, they're like, yeah, no, it's encouraged to do stuff like that. because, like, you know, this way we can get an up-to-date chart, and it, you know, all that other whatever, right? Apparently there was a miscommunication because like, this morning, I spent time, yeah, you can teleport. This morning, I listed out all of the finishes I have. So rainbow this, gold this, all that other stuff. It was relatively neat in the sense it's like I listed all the golds, then all the rainbows, then all the everything else, right? I get to work, and then apparently there was an issue. It's like, I don't know. They just, it's like it seemed fine, and then it wasn't. It's like every time I try to do anything on the Origin Realms Finish Discord, there's always something wrong with it. Whether it's putting up an auction, trying to sell something, you know, or doing like literally anything on that server, there's always a problem with it. I don't know. It feels very bureaucratic. It's like you got to get every little detail right. I understand why. Because, like, basically, it's being used as, like, this, basically a library for all the finishes and stuff like that. And that could get very confusing very quickly, especially if it's not labeled properly, right? But it can just be frustrating as just a normie, you know? Sorry for the yawns. So yeah, I had to delete the list. Took me like 20 minutes to write out, because, you know. Oh, hell yeah. Is anybody here gonna be caught in the storm? Yeah, apparently I'm gonna get caught in it. I'm hoping it's snow, but they're saying now that it's just gonna be ice and rain, which would suck because that means I'm definitely not gonna be going to work. And, it wouldn't even be fun. It wouldn't be fun to be in. Because, like, if it snows, it's fun. But if it you know, it's like either way, if it does hit hard, I'm likely not going to work. But I'd rather be, you know, stuck in snow than stuck in ice. Regardless, you guys are going to have fun with me on Monday, assuming I still have power. Alright, can somebody find a spire, or find a couple of spires, get the TPs? Do we want to voice chat for it? Just, like, hang out in the Discord? I think that could be pretty fun. Although I don't know how necessary it would be. Yeah, that's true. God, it feels like the Aether is like the perfect blend of nice looking blocks and decorations as well as like functional looking blocks. It feels like every single block has multiple functions outside of just looking good. Wait, what do you mean he's not willing to sell you the tribal mask? How much was he asking? You should build a golden portal to the Aether. I think my portal to the Aether looks good. Have you not seen it? He wants more than 10k? Okay, how much was he asking for it? I'll show you in a couple of minutes. Give me a minute. Alright, let me show you real quick. This is my Aether portal. I just reused the Radiance build. Kind of have it in that little gap between the blade. And then when we enter it, it's going to be another Radiance. Basically, I'm going to use the original Radiance build, the Quartz one, and that'll be the one in the Aether. Gotta squeeze every little penny, don't ya? Oh, right. Oh my god. Alright, I think I got you a tribal mask, Shoebush. I think with that, we may as well end the stream. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. As for, I guess, Noct, are you willing to help? Okay, so I need one more person to assist with the Marauder fight then. I need one more person willing to be a Dark Goblin. I guess I'll just ask the... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ask one of the meter ranks. Alright. Fur Forest. If you could go ahead and get some Spire TPs, I gotta change accounts real quick. Or Shoebush, whichever one of y'all. I want like 2 or 3 of them. We'll probably only do 2, but maybe a third one depending on how the others go. Go put that on. Alright, later guys.